So when I was recording a video for the what was it called? The cover that Tsimba just did, I ended up calling him because of the music video was so pretty, and they were using the 6K Pro, and that's the camera I want. And I was telling him like, oh, we need new music. Ooh, ooh. I was like, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. 5 days later, we got a whole new project. An album. Short album, 20 minutes. We're gonna see what's going on. First thing I noticed is that every song except for the outro says Dave Tsimba and A Beezer. Is that how you say it right? A Beezer? Is it B? I think it's Beezer, right? We just call him AB. I'm just curious, why didn't you just make the project Dave Tsimba and A Beezer? If every single song is, I'm just curious. I'm just wondering what that's about, but you know, not that important. Is that a? Oh, that's a boat. That's the side of a boat. Oh, they was doing a lot of yacht parties and they was living fancy black boy lives this summer. Dave and Henry. So we're gonna see if I'm gonna find another Out of Place on this. That's my favorite Dave song, Out of Place. So we're gonna see what he rocking with on this one. Let's get into it. Here we go. ABZ be doing his thing too, boy. God, he a cold producer, man.
3:24 a.m. Fuck this.
And he got a video drop into this song today. I'll probably cover that tomorrow.
I thought that this was far from us, and we have a skewed aside from when we stood before. Don't tell me to be patient. I'm tired of what I had enough. And though they say they want him now, but I can't. Cause he's too dangerous to grace the flaws without dance. I'm sure she understands that he's just not the same. And then I'm sure she understands that he wants better for her. Doesn't think about his fucking very name. Oh, she gets that his complaints are all good.
He riding this beat perfectly.
Realization born of all is such alleviator. And headaches are getting better. It's a people later.
It does sound like summer's over. Like, I'm feeling that 100%. Sounds so melancholy with like a glimmer of hope. They fool, bro. I'm just trying to. I gotta hear that again. They cracked me up, bro.
Why you like him? He's not enough for you at all. And that's what they say. And I know, and we know. He messes with your head, but we know. We see so much more than we mentioned, but we know. And that's why we move so different now, cause we know. How many times that I said that we stay holding.
This remind me of that what is that album called? Love No Vibes, something like that. It reminds me of that album cover. The way it looks like a crumbled piece of laminate over the cover art. What album was that? It was the one where he was like in the studio and it was dark. Love Tape No Vibes, something like that. Okay, before we go on that, I like that. Crazy thing, you wouldn't even know unless you know kind of how autotune works. Dave actually does have a really strong voice. I had the pleasure of seeing him live when he was he performed for my movie, my short film. He really, and I actually was in the studio one time, but he really can sing. Sometimes I wish he would not lean into, like I wish he would just take a song and just really just sing, just on his own merit, just so people could see he really does have a nice voice, and that way some of the mechanical interfacing doesn't kind of get in the front or get in front of his emotion and what we want to hear. I can hear it just because I'm used to autotune. I kind of know how it works, and I listen really hard. But just for like a casual or somebody maybe not as tuned can really hear like this is him hitting these notes. This is him sounding like this isn't, just complete digital manipulation. But I like that. That was a good little intro. It felt good. I think I can kind of see how the music video is gonna look from the teaser. I think they shot it at the Parthenon in Nashville, so he's probably gonna be like walking around, is my guess, around the Parthenon, slow, long shots. I mean, the song feels kind of melancholy. In the summer's always, it's always presented in pop media as like a melancholy thing, even though people like orgasm over the fall for whatever reason. But yeah, I think I kind of can see where that music video is gonna go. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited for more videos, and I'm excited for the turn down. I can't believe he's dropping the turn down right after this whole project. I wonder why he didn't just put it on this project. But anyway, let's get into the next one. Time tripping. Like time be tripping? Or are you set time tripping? Like that's a new type of set tripping? Like what's going on? That's his tag? I never heard his tag before. Oh, okay. I'm saying he's performing on some of these. That's why. Okay. This is one of the most listened to songs so far, but I think it just came out. So. I turn this up.
She's so incomplete. Oh, I'm tripping, dipping, probably on lipping. Baby, I'm living,
Here we go. The classic AB switch. Here we go. It was only a matter of time. I'm gonna tweak the track too.
I'm tripping. I'm free, but you stuck on my mind. You free, but I'm stuck all the time. I don't really understand it this time. Oh, so I'm tripping. I'm stuck, but you still on my mind.
Door-to-door salesman.
I'm stuck, but I need to go shine. I need to go get it this time.
Okay, I like that one. I think that one could have used being a little bit longer. Cause I like that one. That was pretty good.
I'm just, I don't know, I guess I already chose, right? You know? Can't go back now. Where's my fucking mom?
Yeah. I'm trying to cruise it. Telling my Mercedes that it's time to pick and choose it. She's still doing nursing school with friends and getting choosy. I'm not trying to fuck, I'm trying to ask you what you doing. What you doing? What you doing?
So he a gentleman on this album, huh?
You could be with us on private jets and intermission. I'm just trying to hear it why you can't hear what it is. Stop giving excuses, girl, you know it's about time. It's just 6 o'clock, I want your body down, right? Lay it down.
I just realized, I wonder if I know who he's talking about. I'm not even gonna get into that, but I just thought about that. Music changes when you know who the person talking about. That's why I be telling low key. You know what I mean? Like, speak from what you know, my boy. I know what you be like. Speak from what you know. Don't be, you know what I mean? Dig into that. But yeah. I just wanted to. I just got off. I be getting off topic in the mud, bro. But yeah, I just thought about that. I'm gonna keep going on.
Let me drive my CLS Mercedes outright.
When did he get his new car? He's supposed to get one.
It's finally time, see. Am I in drive seat? Are you beside me? I'm trying to get like that side of you and my wasabi. And I ain't eating sushi, but you're tasting mighty fine. See, I got a BM that's just calling my phone. I left her BM,
Baby mama?
let her see what I've been doing now. So I've been checking on my dubs and not the golden ones, though. I'm still fucking with the dust, cause we're the golden ones. So dropping Grammys, Emmy, Oscar Myers running now. So it's the type of beat you driving, hit no traffic down to. This time I'm still on the beach and take the pictures down too. Don't you let it ride it out and get your stick inside. Ooh. This is round two. Can we vibe and I'ma say it till I can't, it's on go. Only things with rings don't want no hoop and call me now, ho. If she doesn't get the message, take a pic of my house. Hope she sees the fucking label on the fucking front door. Take your ass home.
Okay, that was a real smooth, consistent, kind of vibe the whole time. Something you just ride off to. Almost felt like an interlude, to be honest. I'm kind of feeling the vibe of this album. I think it's gonna be like a real, like if the summer was a party, the summer's over, is the cleanup. You know what I mean? And a few people stuck around. You still kicking it with them. You still, oh man, that was wild. Oh shoot, we gotta do this again. What you doing after this? Oh man, let's go get breakfast. You know what I mean? Let's go to the Waffle House. You know what I mean? Like, if summer was the party, summer's over is the cleanup. You know what I mean? It's the morning after. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's still, like, cool. You're still kind of holding on to remnants of that high energy, of that excitement. But we're coming down, and we're not quite preparing for something else, but we know something else will be coming. Something else is on the horizon. The dawn is coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of what this album is feeling like to me so far. Either that or this is just the ramp up, and by the end of it, it's going, you know what I mean? It's going to pick up into something else. So, up next, we got Lamborghini/Trails, which makes me think it's just Lamborghini Trails, but let's see. Oh, let me not accidentally stop the recording.
Let me take you on a trippy. We got too much at stake, so this is iffy. I'm doing 95 up in a 52, 53, 54. Tell me that you want it more.
Hold on.
Whoa, I got that.
Hold on, my bad. Hold on.
Let me take you on a trippy. We got too much at stake, so this is iffy. I'm doing 95 up in a 52, 53, 54. Tell me that you want it more.
Okay.
Whoa, I got fast.
I noticed that artists have like they signature like lines or parts of lines. Dave's is tell me that you something, tell me this, tell me that. That's his like signature thing. All right, I just want to throw that out there. I noticed that. He like, tell me. This game is paused for just a moment. Don't you let it go. I thought you said you knew what's going on. So what I gotta say? Then leave what it waves. You told me behave. I did, but not much. You state that you had more coming through you. So you go away and tell me when you wanna lay your head down and I'll come your way. Interior takes you to the spot, babe. And I drop fast, but she don't think it's an option. I had to leave her at the stop, so she talks then and wants to go persuade me. I'm the one who just I'm sure I am, you know I got a bad bitch. And I hope you find yourself on Mrs. Atlas, so you can text me back with just the way you acting. Don't lose me in the backseat. Cover had her back up in the backseat. Coming cause the track keeps coming. It's He talking on this one, and that's kind of Dave's style. He just talk. He just go and go and go. I like that transition too.
They're still squeaking. Maybe I just need to hear the engine before leaving. Man, where's the smoke? Where's the smoke? Where's
Sometimes I realize it almost sounds like Dave just got something to say. He gets in the studio and like AB got to be like, yo, hey, it's time to go on the next song, buddy. You gotta stop, bro. You've been going for 2 minutes straight, bro. You think you want to stop this verse? And he like, oh, you right. Yeah, you right. Let's go on to the next one. And then he just do it again 7 more times. What's this one? Practice running.
And why did so much happen? You moved to Florida, I moved to Cabarino. Well, I don't reach my emails, and you like big casinos.
Okay.
Like the passes hit it.
Come on.
Baby, what's the kid in? It hurts so bad, I'm sorry.
I'm liking this ramp up. No breathing room from the last track to this track. Somebody finna ring the doorbell, set off my dog. I can already tell. Somebody about to knock on the door. There she go. He didn't ring though. He's just sitting there. What is he doing? Would anybody believe that a dog's home by itself? By herself? Maybe. If you're not going for long. I don't feel like dealing with him though. I'll let him just leave. There we go. That's the AB trademark right there. Or maybe he's just leaving something there. Oh, I just realized, yeah. I just realized Henry's logo is on the cover art. That's cool. He really incorporates Henry in his whole music branding. A lot of people don't incorporate their frequent music video collaborator. Let me use that. I hate when people say my videographer. Like, you don't own my this, my engine. You don't own them. He's not your nothing. He just works with you. He allows you to book his services. You know what I mean? You're not his nothing. His music video collaborator. You know what I mean? Frequent. Henry. I'm not saying Dave does that. And I'm not saying nobody means nothing by it. It just was a term I always didn't like. I don't like people calling me their videographer. Like, I'm not your nothing. Like, no. It's a pleasure for me to work with you as well for you to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. This is my rapper. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? This is my music video artist. I do music videos for him. You know what I mean? It don't never go the other way. And I know videography tends to be looked at as a service, but anyway, I'm not gonna get into that tangent. But yeah, that's his thing right there. It's like he got HV Henry Young. He's on his he's like forever imprinted on this art, and I like that. Like, that's pretty cool. That's a cool way to say like he made it, and that his collaboration with his camera goes far beyond just paying for his services for a video. So I like the you know, I like the team that they built. I like that. Dave is another guy that does a lot on his own. Got his own studio that he built. I've seen it. And he mixes himself. I don't know if he masters himself, but I know he mixes himself. Now, he does outsource, of course, for cover art, as we can see, you know, beautiful cover art, and for music videos, but he does a lot on his own.
I knew what I was talking about at 23. Man, I used to love the days when we were 20 deep. There's much more of the same, but now it's this, but I'm living, man. And a lot of love, but hear the voice is just a different pain.
Beat.
There's some things I would've never really mimicked, man. I know the toughness is enough from the past. I guess it is what it is. No, I told you again. No, I told you before. I would've had it for you. No, the truth isn't true. No, the past isn't false. This is all in for y'all. And I'm all in it too. So I'm into it too. Let
Get
me
it.
treat you, miss. Let me treat you. Oh, no, mistreat me. Man, I'm all in it too. And it's all in it too. Oh, baby,
Don't be
you
over.
take this the wrong
Don't be over.
way. I know I'm
Come on.
meant for pain, but it's
I know it's
a
the interlude.
struggle
Don't
in
be
it
over.
too.
Come on, please, no. No, that's my favorite. Already, that's my favorite. He was speaking. AB did that too? Yeah, he did. That's my. Hold on, let me make sure. It's already. Oh, everything's already downloaded. Yeah, that's my favorite right there. That's too hard. That's too hard. Yeah, he was. Hold on. I like that. That one got a little personal for a second. Yeah, I mean, it got a little introspective is the word I'm looking for, not personal. For just a brief moment, for just 5 seconds of an interlude, that one started to get real introspective, and I like that. Beyond just, his dealings with, romance or whatnot. That one was good. I liked that. I liked hearing that. I could use a whole album with just Dave just going in like that. I know knowing him, we probably gonna get it at some point. So I like that one a lot. I'm gonna dig into these songs. I'm gonna listen to them again, dig into them before I leave like a final reaction and feelings and thoughts about it. I'm not just gonna right when I do music videos, just I watch it the one time and that's it and leave. I'm gonna sit with this music again and really come back. I'm probably just gonna put at the tail end of this video how I really feel about it and what I got from it and what I think he's talking about and all that. But on just first listen, that one, I felt that. I felt them drums in my voice like that. Damn, my sternum hurt. I felt that in my sternum and my bones. Let me get to this next one though. What was this? The End and New Beginnings. Okay. Definitely sounds like the end. Here come New Beginnings.
And I've been simple in my ways, but it's a different concept. And apparently to many, I'm the only problem. That's just what they taught me personally, these things don't fault that. Y'all claim to be innocent, yet the cameras differ. Y'all claim to what you are to, you gon' reconsider. If you know that I'll just think that I don't need you. I can change out of my everything I need since. Some of you don't tell me, fuck you. Cause you taught me that I didn't matter at all. I'm only wanted, I ain't never needed, and you don't need me, but you don't need me. And you said it best, you know that you don't need me, right?
I yawned, I'm not crying. That's not even, I'm not joking. I'm gonna cut this out. I don't want to wipe it on my pussy. I literally just yawned. Damn, my eyes are like trash now. I'm tired. Not. I don't know why I'm so tired. Summer's Over is an album that you really need to just sit and not only listen to the lyrics, but you have to reflect while you're listening to it. It's not an album that you're going to throw on a party, or even that you should just throw on in the background and not pay much mind to, at least not on the first couple of listens. Once you dissect it and you relate to it how you need to, then I think it could be, putting popped in playlists here and there. But this is the album that if you're really going to get the full experience, it's our first listen, I think you really need to listen. And that's why I'm really closing my eyes and I'm really taking in what I'm hearing. Because he's talking, but beyond just what he's talking about, the music behind it is really supporting, how I want to word this. The music behind it is really enhancing the ambiance that the music is. And that's what this album, I think, is a large ambiance. I'm not done. I still have one more track waiting to get to. But, and coincidentally, I'm waiting to get to it. You get it? No. But it's very down, low tempo. You know what I mean? It's not high octane. It's not that kind of album. It's almost like a melancholy album. It's a longing. It's a nostalgia. And like I said, it's an interlude. The whole album seems like an interlude. Okay. Now this song's gonna prove everything I just said wrong.
I've been the man of the hour, baby, and it's only 2 or 3. Come and relax with me. Mood still a vibe, I'm still alive, and I'm doing great with you. Just waiting. Hopefully you wait and see. Hopefully you'll later see. Oh no, I just keep you waiting. Oh no. Hopefully you will wait and see. And hopefully you'll later see. Baby girl, I just keep you waiting. Vibrant and silence, quick to move. Silence, the baby no silent, but she moves. Shy dancer, like the quick blind, but we see you in random. Left hand, she came back and said I kept her waiting. Hopefully you wait and see. Do you feel the vibes? I'm still alive. I like
How does he produce this?
Hopefully I'll let you know when it's just the time to go, and then again I might just keep you waiting.
I like it. I like this a lot.
Wait and see, and hopefully you'll later see. Oh no, I just keep you waiting. Oh no, hopefully you wait and see. Hopefully you wait and see, baby girl, I just keep you waiting.
Apple Music doesn't have no credits, and I got rid of my Spotify, so I have to just ask them. But I like that. That's a tail end to Summer's Over. In true outro fashion, that one is a little different from the rest. It's called Waiting. Might be a little double entendre there. He might be keeping us waiting for the next project. Might be something else coming soon. I think he said a single's coming next week. But as far as the next project, I think he might have something coming. Maybe later in the fall, who knows? But on first listen, I really like that. I'm gonna dissect it. I'm gonna come back with some final thoughts. I want to make sure I give give it its due justice, listen to it again. It's a short album too, so I might listen to it on a drive or while I'm working out or something like that to really dissect how I really feel about it. And I really appreciated the. Well, I had a point. What was I gonna say? Dang it. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. I guess I'll just give my final reviews. Oh, got it. I'm really curious to see what he does with the music videos, because Dave is, look at all that. Look when I did that. When I hit, is that my hands? It's like I'm like clapping and like particles are, and the camera's actually catching. Anyway, I really appreciate how much effort him and Henry put into the music videos. Not a lot of people put that much effort into their music videos at this stage, so I really appreciate that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of, visuals they create. And they actually get them done. They want to do music videos and they actually get them done, and they come out. You know what I mean? That's hard, but for the high quality of video that they do, that's really hard, and they do it every time. So I'm looking forward to seeing the video. Summer's Over comes out today. I will watch that. I'll react to that, and then I'll give final thoughts on this album. And then the Turn Down's coming up next week. That's what I'm really waiting for. And I told him to give us a video for that. I told him he don't got a choice. He got to do that. So be on the lookout for that. What else is coming out? Shamar got an album. Should be coming out. My guess is it'll come out. And knowing him, it'll probably come out in February. Low-Key has an album coming out. What month is it? October, November, my guess. I don't know what Byron got going on. He got a single on Billboard right now. He probably he living life right now. And hopefully Qualls or somebody drops soon as well. So I'll see y'all in a bit for that final review. So as for my final thoughts on Dave's new album, it's a really short album. It's about 20 minutes, 8 songs. It really feels like an interlude, and I believe I mentioned this in my earlier and talking about the video earlier. It really feels like an interlude to something bigger. Like the entire album is a shift into either a new sound for this new season, a new sound for Dave in general, or just into a new project specifically. I don't know if he's going from this album directly into another one, or if he's working on another one, or if he's going to go into a few singles or some other type of promotion or marketing. But it feels as though Dave is tapping into his tight-knit relationship with AB and their ability to work seamlessly together, like almost as if it's second nature, like they know each other's style like the back of their hand. And he just writes a love letter, not only to whoever he may be speaking, but also the end of the summer and the end of an era. Especially because his previous endeavor, the Party Pack, was a very warm, sunny pool party album. It had a lot of hits on there. There's a song called Girls Love Miami. It was about the summertime. It was about the summer after Corona. It was about people getting outside for the first time in a long time. It was about what those feelings were going to feel like, reconnecting with people you may not have seen in, since the pandemic began, or people you just haven't seen in a while, or people you don't see until it's warm outside. Maybe it's for people who stay cooped up when it's cold, and as soon as the summer's out, they express an entirely different side of themselves. And with this album, it was very much, like I said, a love letter. It felt as though it was written with a felt tip pen or a pen dipped in ink, written on some old parchment and hand delivered to your, what do they call them these days? Your sneaky link. Instead of a DM, it was a letter delivered by pigeon. It was an elegant album, beautiful sounding. AB doesn't miss on the production at all. They go into their signature not chopped and screwed, but slow tempo beat switches, and Dave does what he does best, and he talks. He talks about what he knows, he talks about what he feels, and guides us through an album that will have plenty of opportunities for playlisting and to set the moods and certain environments and things of that nature. So it was a very nice listen, very easy listen. You could put it on in the car, you could put it in the background while cleaning. You can put it on wherever you listen to R&B music like this. And I wonder if he promoted it as R&B or pop. Oh, alternative rap on Apple Music. That's interesting. I would have pegged it as more of an R&B, or maybe even an alternative R&B, but I can understand that these genre labels aren't the most all-inclusive. Especially with the way all music is influencing other music these days. It's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what one genre you're going for. So I respect it. It's alternative because of melodies, pretty much, and rap because he is rapping. I think my favorite tracks off this album are probably "Summer's Over" and 6 Second Interlude, with possibility for "Waiting" on there as well. It was a very nice listen. Dave, you did it again. I'm ready to see how you, AB, and whoever else you choose to bring on your next project continue to elevate your sound and continue to elevate your visual with music videos and promos and marketing. We're looking forward to that as well. So keep it up, bro. Proud of you, man.